this is Natalia at Embodia. In this video, I will give you a brief introduction to charting on Embodia. Charting on Embodia is easy, convenient, fully customizable, and saves you a ton of time. If you were to use Embodia for charting, keep watching to learn how to make charting more efficient. Here's what a sample chart on Embodia can look like. On Embodia, a patient chart is made up of chart items. Chart items are the basic building blocks of a patient chart. Each patient chart consists of one or more chart items. From the Embodia dashboard, navigate to Charting and Charting Settings. You can create chart items for your personal account by going to For My Personal Account. Or, if you are the clinic manager, you can create chart items that are available to everyone in the clinic by going to For the Clinic Account. Embodia provides pre-built chart items for you to use. But you can also create your own. Let's create a new chart item. Give your chart item a name and click Submit. You can now build your chart item with instructions and questions. An instruction is a static piece of text used to provide instructions, while a question is a fillable item when completing a patient chart. There's a wide range of question types to choose from. We outline each question type in a help article. If you frequently use the same collection of chart items in your patient charts, you can group them together under a template. Similar to chart items, templates can also be made available to your personal account or for clinic use. To create a template from Charting Settings, navigate to the Templates tab. Click on New Template. Give your template a name and click Submit. Build your template by adding chart items into it. Click on Add a Chart Item. Select the chart item you would like added to your template. Then click Submit. When you press back, you will see all the available templates you have created, including today's template. We will see the template in action later in this video when we go to write a chart. But before we get to that, let's introduce a very useful feature that can help you save time when charting: snippets. You can automatically fill in long text by typing a few characters. If you find yourself typing the same thing over and over when charting, turn it into a snippet. To manage and create your snippets, navigate to Charting, Charting Settings, For My Personal Account. Here, in the Snippets tab, click on New Snippet. You'll now have two options: simple text or rich text. Simple text can be used for any simple text or long sentences you'd like to avoid typing repeatedly, while rich text can be used to insert table templates or links into your chart. Simple things first. In simple text, select a key and a value. A key is basically the shortcut you will use. It's a short sequence of text you'll type in your chart. And when you type the shortcut, the value will be the text that appears. The second type of snippet is rich text. Once again, select a key and add a table, content, or link. You can pre-populate any fields in your table so that they appear once you add the table template into your chart. Now that you have your chart items, templates, and snippets, let's talk about the important stuff: how to do the actual charting. You can start a new patient chart in multiple ways in Embodia. One way is to go to My Patients, selecting a patient, and navigating to the Charting tab in that patient's profile. If you would like to duplicate a previous chart, click on the chart, scroll to the bottom, and click Duplicate. To write a new chart, click on New Entry. Add the chart date. If you like, you can use any of the templates you created. Let's use the new template we created today. Check that the consent has been obtained from the patient. Choose chart visibility as hidden from the patient or visible to the patient, and click Submit. When a chart is made visible to the patient, they will be able to see it from their secure Embodia portal. Now, let's get to know the anatomy of a chart. At the top of the page, you will see pre-populated information. Scroll down to fill in your chart notes. Let's try using the 2 snippets we made today. You can control the visibility of individual chart notes. So even if you chose to make the chart visible to the patient, you can still hide individual chart items within the chart entry so that those items won't be visible to your patient. You can also lock chart items to prevent accidental deletion of content. At the bottom of the chart, you can add additional chart items. When you're finished filling in the chart, scroll to the top and click Sign. Once a chart note is signed and finalized, you can still come back at a later time to add an addendum or revert the chart to draft to edit. The amount of time you have to revert a chart from signed to draft is determined by the clinic manager. To add an addendum, scroll to the bottom of the chart entry and click on Add Addendum. If you'd like your chart to include your branding and clinic information, simply print or save your chart as a PDF by pressing Ctrl-P. You will see your logo and clinic information appear at the top of the page. This ends our brief tour of charting on Embodia. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at support@embodiaapp.com.